Hello, everyone. Welcome to Noodle Talk. Last lesson, we learned some new characters. For better memory, we talked about the origins. In today's lesson, we'll take a look at the structure of Chinese characters and understand what are the radicals of Chinese characters are. Take a look at these characters first. The structure of these characters is very simple. No need to split, called single component characters. However, most Chinese characters can be split, called multiple component characters. For example, some characters can be split into top and bottom parts, and some can be split into left and right parts. Some can be split into three parts: top, middle, bottom, or left, middle, right. Other Chinese characters are surrounded by radicals and are split into two parts: inside and outside. In the end, these characters are not all enclosed, but are enclosed on three sides or two consecutive sides. Chinese characters can be basically divided into these types according to their structure. These characters look complicated, but they are much easier to remember after they are split. According to these split methods, some Chinese characters appear the same part. For example, in these characters, each line has a part that is the same. After the conclusion of later generations, this is the radicals of Chinese characters. In ancient China, left part of characters is called pian. Right part is called pang. Now collectively called pian pang. It also includes those types that are located at top, bottom, or around. Let's look at some simple examples. Look at these characters. You can notice that they have the same part, mu. This character we have learned. It can also be used as a radical. Most are on the left, but a few are on the top or bottom. Look at the first character, Ling. It consists of double mu. Note that there is a little difference between left and right when written. The left part is radical. It's thinner than the right part. Note that the stroke na becomes dian in the left part, and the right part doesn't change because there is enough space. Take a look at this character, Sun. It consists of triple mu. The mu at the top should be written flat. Then write the character Ling below, which should also be flat. This makes the whole character look square. The earliest test was three mu side by side, and it was later changed to the top and bottom structure. Its original meaning is large cheese. It can be seen from the composition of this character that it represents many trees connected together. Sun and Ling are combined into one word, Sunling, which means forest. We see that when the character mu is used as a radical on the left, the stroke na will become dian due to the limited space on the right. When it appears on the top or bottom, nothing changes, but it flattens out due to the space squeeze. It is easy to see that the radical of this character is a variation of the character mu. However, some radicals are quite different from which they originated. For example, these characters have the same parts. It consists of double dian and one t. This radical originates from the Chinese character shui, but from the shape, there is nothing in common with the character shui. Let's look at one of these characters, yang. The right part is the character yang, which we learned in last lesson. Yang also writes yang. These two characters have the same pronunciation. Such characters with the same pronunciation but different shapes and meanings are called homophones. Yang means ocean. It consists of two parts. The left part is related to water, representing its meaning. The right part is yang, representing its pronunciation. Some Chinese characters are of this type. Usually, one part of the Chinese character expresses the meaning, and the other part expresses the pronunciation. Some pronunciations are the same, some are similar. We can use this method of Chinese character composition to memorize. Now, look at another character, lei. Look at the right part first. It is the character mu, and the pronunciation is the same as the character mu. They are homophones. Look at how it was written in ancient times. It comes from the shape of the eye, which looks like an eyeball inside. Later, it became vertical, represented by two heng in the middle. The original meaning is the eye, which is extended to the meaning of seeing. Look at the left part of this character. It means water. The mu on the right means eyes. Eyes with water together means tears. So, the characters lei and mu can be associated with each other for memory. Today, we used two kinds of radical examples and learned a few Chinese characters. Also learned a way to memorize Chinese characters. These 4 Chinese character videos are more about the basics and rules of Chinese characters, so as to help you understand the general situation of Chinese characters. Starting from the next video, we will explain in depth according to different types, starting from the commonly used Chinese in daily life. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.